Very good morning to our RANsquawk listeners. Welcome to the European opening rundown for today, Tuesday the 19th of April. We've just gone through 9 o'clock here in London, so a quick check around the markets, and much of the press coverage has been continued to be dominated by that S&P announcement yesterday, changing the outlook on the US sovereign to negative from stable. As such, in Asia, we followed suit with the general downtick we had in equity markets at the US close, with the Nikkei finishing down over 1%. However, as we've headed into this European session, a bit of change in risk appetite having picked up across the board. A couple of good earnings reports out of Europe. The likes of Novartis are trading up over 2% after good Q1 numbers, and fixed income has been pressured lower. There's also been a bit of talk of potentially the ECB being back in the market, buying in peripheral debt. The likes of the Spanish and Italian over Bund 10-year bond yield spreads are trading respectively around 6 to 7 basis points tighter, so just reversing some of those moves in which we had yesterday. Only the Greek spread remains slightly wider at the moment as participants continue to guess on any debt restructuring forthcoming for the country. In terms of the actual economic data, we've had the various manufacturing service PMI numbers. The former manufacturing did come out generally higher than expected for the core European countries. However, services was slightly weaker to in line and pretty much brushed aside in terms of that data. But also what we have had is some further hawkish comments out of ECB member Trichet. He reiterated the stance of not wanting any second round effects, and Jürgen Stark was also hawkish this morning, which has boosted the euro across the board in the currencies. Looking forward, very busy day in terms of US corporate earnings. The major one before the opening bell will be Goldman Sachs. Then after market, we'll have the likes of IBM, Intel and also Yahoo. In terms of data as well today, housing starts and building permits will take precedence in the US. That concludes though the opening European wrap. We'll have another update for you at the cash equity close this afternoon. So for the time being, have yourself a great trading day.